Hey, how's it going? This is my first video vlog of 2017. Actually, probably it's my first video vlog ever. I've been in the business of producing videos for about 30 years. I'm a photographer. I love art, and I also do picture framing. I'm a drummer. I have a motorcycle. I love riding bicycles, and I like to do weightlifting and weight training. I've been doing that for about 2 years, and I do like to exercise. So this is my vlog, and I am in an attempt to build subscriptions and spread this around. You're gonna basically, if you subscribe and you follow me, I will be showing you different things. Basically, I will be taking this camera around all over the place, and we'll see fishing, we'll see clamming, and we'll see the different things that I do personally. I'll take you over to the Shinnecock Indian Reservation. There's a lot of things to do. But today, I went and worked on a stave drum. So this is my first attempt, and this is okay, because I'm a drummer, and because my father-in-law has a lot of woodworking equipment, I decided to go ahead and do a stave drum, make a stave drum. Now, what is a stave drum? It is a, not bad, piece of wood, many pieces of wood that you glue together in a round fashion, just like a cooper would make a wine barrel or a water barrel with these staves. So I'm gonna take you there, and we're gonna go ahead and do it. I got up to this point. I'm working on this jig that I learned from Murray Drums online. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos on how to do drum making, stave drum making. Be right back, I gotta get something. So this is my first attempt, and this is cherry wood, and came out pretty good. This still may end up being a drum. This is mahogany and oak, and again, there was some mistakes that were made, slight mistakes, but they become big when you're doing angles. So just figuring out different woods that I can use, but this wood came from upstate New York. I'm in my father-in-law's basement here. Low ceilings, old house. So, but now I'm putting together the what's going to cut the inside. I did the outside router with another jig that I made that I'll show you, but the inside needs to be done, so I made a jig over there. There's the baby right there, man, the Delta Unisaw. This sucker is nice, and this is, again, what I learned from Murray Drums online. Credit goes to him. I don't know where he got it, but this is the baby right here. This is the one that I think will make the cut. Get it? The cut. Focus in nice and smooth outside. I made it, so you'll see it in progress. I hope. I think. Not bad. This was, because it's a stave drum, it's you put together the drum with flat wood and you cut 20 pieces, glue them together, and then you have to mill the outside and mill the inside. That's what you're watching me do. It came out good. I'm happy with it. There's, again, a couple of little things that, you know, if I had done this before and I had a little more experience in working with wood and gluing and angles, I may not have made some of these mistakes. I may have taken a little bit more care, but there's some gaps here that I'm not completely happy with, but I think I'm going to continue to go with it. It's still pretty strong. It's very round. I sanded the outside. Now I really wanted to make this a very red wood. So I tried this Chardonnay or Burgundy stain, and it's pretty nice. I mean, I like how that looks, and I want to have like this sort of, you know, very shiny, high gloss look to it with a red finish, like a red, you know, stain to it. I'd like it redder, but I think I'm going to go with this only because it's got a really rich look to it. I think that's what I'm going for on this. So we're finished for tonight. Can't wait to get to sanding. That's always the fun part of doing woodworking. So subscribe down below. Right now I have, I think, 4 subscribers on my first sort of video blog. But we're going to try to build that up. If you can, spread it around, and we'll do more.